Welcome y'all to MCW. It is the new year. We're gonna keep it simple. Today, we talking J. Cole and the announcement of what is his possible final album. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Vic. I got Les with me. And filling in today, got Touch Boom in the building, brother. You know what? You're you're filling in just fine. So we had to get to this J. Cole thing. I did want to just throw a curveball at y'all real quick. Because it is the new year. Who is the MVP of 2025? That's the question. And it can be anybody. It could be literally Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. It it could be Josh Allen. It could be an entertainer, a rapper. It could be your mom. You know, who wants to go first?
Bruiser Wolf.
Bruiser Wolf.
I give it to
And
my man Bruiser Wolf. He dropped that potluck, and I'm mad I got on to him late in the year. I wish I'd have known about him when potluck dropped, because then he'd have been in my top for YouTube at the end of the year.
And if he told you once, he already told you too many times. And remember that, his life a movie will he end up in? It'll be Tubi or anyway. It's been a minute. So, Toch, you got an MVP
I could barely remember 2025 already.
We're
But
17 days in,
yeah.
18 days.
Yeah. But dang, if I had to, I'm gonna give it to Tyler. Tyler the Creator. I'm gonna give it to Tyler.
Yeah,
And
you
then
know what?
five.
Yeah, I think he dropped 2 albums that year. I know Chromacopia was the year before, but he dropped well, I forget the name of the album, but
Don't
that
Break
got
the
well
Glass.
received. Don't Break the Glass, thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, best selling tour, the
Yeah, I think
Clamp
he had a great
Flog
tour.
Gnaw thing is very popular, very profitable.
Yeah, I think
This
And
and
shout out to
Drake.
Tyler.
All right, so I got a conspiracy, right? It's just a conspiracy. All right.
I love those.
Every feature, like everybody that featured on the Clips album, had a secret Drake diss in they verse.
I'd have to listen to that again.
Same.
Yeah, his Tyler's is the whole part where he talking about he that mill was nothing to me. Sometimes your idols become your rivals and you become bigger than them. Shit like that. I
But is
feel
he
like
bigger than Drake?
at the time, right now, in this moment of time, I could say yes.
Yeah, Drake has some recovering to do. And, the Iceman was supposed to drop. And that's probably supposed to be his comeback, I guess, from what
Yeah.
happened with the Dot beef and everything.
Yeah, Drake definitely got some work to do. I mean, I think he's in that space of he's afraid to drop it. He's on that Cardi B thing right now. He's just holding it.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
just found out that Cardi B has OnlyFans. And not that type of OnlyFans. But she makes like 40 to 50 a year. Million,
no way.
obviously. Yeah. She's just posting personal like I guess her day,
Yeah.
like she's vlogging basically. And yeah, it's shout out to Cardi B.
Shout there.
Yeah, man. She didn't even have to do the extra thing to, you know what I mean? So shout out to her. MVP for me, man. I might say Nas, man, because Nas was responsible for the Rake One album we got, for the Big L album,
Ghostface.
Ghostface, the Mobb Deep album, which was excellent. And then
Slick
he
Rick.
dropped Slick Rick, thank you. Just a whole bunch of kind of artists from yesteryear that I personally always want to hear from. And then he dropped the album DJ Premier, Light Years, which was excellent. A lot of people didn't really take to it, but I thought it was excellent.
I mean, you gotta be it's for hip hop heads only.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
style.
It's one of those albums that you gotta be you gotta want to listen to it.
Yep.
Because you're not gonna hear it the right way. Like how my man Wesley Snipes said in White Man Can't Jump. You can't hear Jimmy. You listen to Jimmy. You can't hear Jimmy. This is one of those albums where you can't hear Nas. You listen to Nas, but you can't hear him.
Yeah.
Very well said, man. I just got to give that song is like Nasty Esco. What is it? Nazir Nasty Esco, something like that. Like three perspectives. It was excellent. So shout out to Nas, my personal MVP of 2025. But let's get to 2026 MVP contender already.
Well, I got a question about 2026 since it,
Sure.
did anybody bump the ASAP Rocky album yet?
Bro, I was supposed to do it.
I didn't put it on yet.
Yeah, I didn't put it on yet because I didn't end up driving to work. Was that Friday that dropped? So, and I just listened to most of my stuff in the car anyways. But did you listen to it? What'd you think of it?
I listened to one song.
The Drake diss?
Nah, I listened to the joint with Westside Gun and the Gorillas.
Oh, I didn't know Gorillas was in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
On the same song?
I think Westside Gun is just gonna turn into DJ Drama.
Yeah.
Because this nigga's just hopping on people's songs, giving ad libs, saying stuff, and just don't have a verse. He just there for the vibes. Like,
oh, you didn't have a verse?
My bitch ugly,
not
nigga.
at all, bro. He just had just ad libs. It's just a boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. And then his Gorillas like singing in the background over him doing the ad libs.
That's symphonic in my opinion, man. That's beautiful.
I mean, I hope it doesn't turn into like the ad lib guy, but it's like people want for the ad libs, not a verse.
Nah, he want that.
I mean, yeah, you get your money either way. That's an easy way to get it. I ain't you to do what? No problem.
Hey, look at Young Jeezy, bro. Young Jeezy, he gave his ad libs to Kanye, and Kanye made that shit into a hit. Feel me? So
it's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't mad at that though. Yeah, now that check his joint out. I mean, I'm just used to ASAP dropping mid album, so I never rushed to hear.
I mean, a lot of people are saying it's mid. That's what I'm hearing. That's why I wanted to get your opinion if y'all listen to it.
Man. I don't say like ASAP got a lot of things, but he don't got a classic. It's just his albums are like forgettable. He'll have some great posse cuts on it always, but
now people will tell you that the first Long Live is a classic.
That 2 Train joint, that's the one that 2 Train's on?
One Train.
One of the trains. I don't, but he's good. Like it's like he's good with putting together like these posse cuts.
Oh man, that beat! I'm sorry, I just love that beat.
My favorite song, my favorite ASAP Rocky song is That's My Bitch. With Rihanna in the video. Man, Rihanna. Talk about a snap.
On this album. Or maybe she is. I don't know. I haven't.
No. She's supposed to be dropping something this year, right? 10 years.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing about her until it's actually out. Nobody's talk about Rihanna until the album actually out. Her and Frank Ocean.
That's also been in 10 years.
He's supposed to be coming back out. But, they both move however they feel like it. Like Frank did such a good job robbing Apple. He don't need to make he don't need to bust to make an album ever again in his life. He's rich.
Yeah, and he wrote for Beyonce, so
exactly. So they got
shout out to Beyonce just because she's Beyonce.
Oh, yeah. Cool. All hail the queen.
Huh. The year was 2018, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there's no ladies in here. The year was 2018. KOD dropped the last song that's called 1985. In parentheses, it said intro to the fall off. A few days ago, there's this whole trailer that on our chat it was discussed. To sort of piggyback on that, I like how Cole is washing or power washing his car, but that car looked clean anyway. like, like, okay,
It's like he just stops. He's like, yo, let me just do some shit to make me look normal.
right.
Like I wash my car too.
I
I don't
have
have somebody
lunch.
do it for me. I wash my car.
I don't even do that, man. I go to the thing. I go inside the little joint that
I'm
you
about to
just
say that
put on.
nobody even like doing that.
Nah,
Right, like
that's them southern car washes. Most of them you gotta
right,
do it yourself.
Yeah.
right. So here we are. I think a few hours or maybe a day after that, he drops this song, untitled as of yet. They're calling it This True Track 2, which basically confirmed that it's going to be a double album and possibly his final album. And the message before the song started, and it's a bit lengthy, but I will read it, is quote, "For the past 10 years, this album has been handcrafted with one intention, a personal challenge to myself to create my best work. To do on my last what I was unable to do on my first. I had no way of knowing how much time, focus, and energy it would eventually take to achieve this, but despite countless challenges along the way, I knew in my heart that I would one day get to the finish line. I owed it first and foremost to myself, and secondly, I owed it to hip hop." Unquote. What do y'all think of this? Because if y'all remember, Cole was the quote unquote chosen one around 2009, 2010. Um, and that first album didn't hit. I like the Sideline Story, but it didn't hit. It didn't get that first album classic. It's definitely not. And that whole chosen one thing, that title got quickly taken away by Kendrick Lamar. Uh, the following year with Good Kid, Mad City. Um, I mean, does this even make you think that he would do on this album what he couldn't do on his first to like create this masterpiece or whatever?
I think he got the skill set for it now.
Mm,
Like he's evolved since his first album. Like he's, you could still, hear his like original flow and stuff, but he's evolved and do the double time and different shit like that. So I feel like he has the ability to do it, but can he do it? Because
mm.
of all of the drama that's been going on, because of him, dropping out of the beef.
Killer.
Killer Cam. See, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Like, I feel like they still some way, somehow gonna interact and do an interview and talk about the shit, and he's still gonna pay him. I don't know.
It would only be right.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's too much respect there, like from Cole's side. Like, you can't just do that to a legendary man like that.
Which again, why it's just still, I'm just kind of baffled, and maybe he doesn't have the character we thought he did. We don't know the man, but it's just very strange that would be the that's how he went about it with Cam.
Not strange to me, but
Here we go.
no,
This
no.
man.
But as far as what he said though, no, as far as what he said though, outside of everything he got going on controversy wise, but I think I get what he's saying with like with this project he can do what he couldn't do on the first album, which is now he has control. The first album
Mhm.
he didn't really have control like that, so he couldn't really do what he wanted to do. So now
Yeah, he needed that radio hit.
he's in a position now where he can control and craft this entire album the way he sees fit with no outside pressure or interference. So it should be everything that he wants it to be. So it should be, it should be the classic that he was trying to make on the first album that he couldn't because he was a new artist and you got to listen to A&R and Jay-Z and this person and that person. So I get it on the
Eh,
fact that he has more control now.
and that brings me to this. This is kind of the line that's been debated by everybody. I would like to, even before that, just shout out like the whole rhyme scheme he had, that he kept throughout the entire song, like 3 minutes of rapping. Very impressive. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but when he's shit, where did I write it? It was where did I write it? I guess I didn't write it. Oh, yes. Persevere through the worst, adheres to curse, like that whole little pocket that he just kept the entire song. And the line in question, he says, on cloud nine, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing I swear to usurp. Interesting choice of words, because he called him a hero, and in that same line, so-called king. People want to say, well, in 2009, it was debated whether Ho was a goat or the goat. But I think, given the fact that they don't really interact, which doesn't mean anything, but Cole told a story once where he was at some like industry party and Drake was there, and then Hove come up and he tells Drake like, "Yo, give the boy one, give the boy a hit," which was just crazy to say. And maybe the relationship is not as um tight. Cole got his masters from Jay-Z, around 2018 anyway. So there was sort of a severing of a relationship there. So yeah, I wanted to get your thoughts on that. Is this a little snipe, little jab at Jehovah?
I think it's just a rap line. I think it's just a rap line, and it flowed nice, so he said it. I don't, of course, I'm dead. I don't think they have like a Memphis Bleak and Jay Z relationship, but I think they have a good relationship where Jay Z got to the point where he's like, all right, I trust this guy. He's this point gonna do what he wants to do, so I'm gonna let him be, let him do him. But I think J. Cole said like he can always reach to Jay Z. Jay Z will answer him and things
Right,
like that. So I don't think they have a bad relationship, especially giving him back his masters that early, 2018. Then if Jay didn't like him, I don't think that would have happened.
right,
It would have been like, yeah, you gotta figure it out, young boy. But I think Jay Z just lets him do what he does. Like I think Jay Z got to the point where he wants the artist to be an artist.
right,
Like I think the way he sees like Jay Electronica, he sees J. Cole the same way. Well, these guys they're special, and I tried to put the blueprint out for them, but Cole's not gonna follow it. But things still seem to work out for Cole. He still sells, so let me shut up and let him do it, whatever the hell he's doing, because it's working.
bless.
Yeah, Hov is he's like, at this point, what else could I do to help you? Like when it was, when he was still signed to him. Cause it was like when he was dropping even though it was a mixtape, when he dropped like Friday Night Lights, it's like, damn, bro, all right, we gotta drop your album now. You feel me? Like he like when he gave him back the masters, at that point it's like, all right, you do you. I
Right,
believe you took enough from me that I could trust you to do what you need to do with this. Cause if not, he would have probably kept it
right. Yeah, that's
until he
Hove.
proved it.
Hove can be petty.
He went platinum
As
with no
as the stories
features.
goes.
Give me my masters. Like I went platinum with no features. Come on
Twice.
now.
But so then, at the crux of it, then what y'all think of the song itself?
I enjoyed this song. The like you said, the rhyme scheme, the
Right,
shit that he just kept throughout the whole thing, the wedding shit
right,
of
yeah.
him saying "do I," going back to being
Mm,
single in the club and all that, and
mm,
then he talks about the time where he like most likely he was cheating on his girl, because you get the songs like "She Knows" and stuff like that, and then it's like he's alluded to rapping in reverse twice or maybe 3 times. He said it on Dead Presidents.
right,
I remember that one. What was it? Something about I'm Future. Even when I rap about the future, I'll be
Future, I'll be
reminiscing.
reminiscing. Yeah.
And then he had another one. Oh, something about him rhyming backwards, but he definitely alluded to this.
That song, I Live My Whole Life Backwards, What It's Like to Be LeBron.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's that President's one, yeah. So that's interesting you say that, because I really like the song as well. And the visuals were incredible. Um and you have him here, like, yeah, rapping his ass off. And then it did leave me wanting more. It did leave me going like, okay, man, I kind of need a little more than this breadcrumb that you're giving me right now. And then I had some people, because of the reverse thing that he's doing through the song, they're like, oh, this is, Nas comparisons, right? To the song Rewind. And some people said, better than Rewind. And I said, hold up, young fella. We're not going that far yet.
I don't think it's better than Rewind.
Time will tell.
It's better than Rewind 2 by the Game.
Oh, oh boy. Yeah, no, I think it's I think it's a good song. I think again, it's not some new concept, rapping in reverse. We've all heard it.
Right.
I think he executed it well, starting from this point in his career and going all the way back. But and I think overall it's good. Like this is why I like Cole, because it's hip hop, man. It's good. It's good for the young hip hop. This is about the kids, the future that may be Cole fans. And this might be the first time they've heard this kind of song, this kind of concept. So they're like, wow, this is hip hop. So I'm like, that's great. That's great.
This is what I was waiting for. This is why I brought you here. I'm like, where is this man? He's being too positive.
I'm like, that's great. That's great. Like, because it's like, all right, dude, it's good. It's good. But it's not, it wasn't groundbreaking. He was just saying the things he said this way, saying it this way. So like, okay, cool. But I like the idea that the kids get to hear this kind of rap, because in this day and age, you don't really get complex rap anymore from mainstream rappers.
Yeah, you don't get bars like I see my father walk back into my life and clear up the hurt. Like, like you don't get shit like that.
I do agree with you, Taj. It's not groundbreaking. The only hope that we could have is that, you're like, okay, come here, young fella. Like, maybe some parent would be like, oh, you heard this song, whatever. Oh, let me put you to that Isaac Hayes song that your song is sampling. Like, oh, hey, let me have you listen to Rewind. And, even like not rewind things, but like, hey, let's listen to alphabet aerobics, for you to see how people were rhyming just by every letter and everything like that. So
Alphabetical Slaughter on my man Pat Poose.
there you go.
Pat Poose?
Pat Poose, top 5 most underrated rapper.
Man.
Listen, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I used to listen to Alphabetical Slaughter on repeat around 2005, 2006, something like that. That was on repeat, and then the Z to A came out like 15 years later. It was a little too late, but like, man, I was waiting for that. I was on LimeWire, about to download what was obviously a virus.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I downloaded so much stuff from LimeWire and never got a virus.
I downloaded a bunch of stuff too, but then there was some things that were like,
I don't know. I think I only did songs. I didn't do like movies and shit. I feel like that's when people got the viruses.
I do like movies, old video games. I don't know weird shit. Crack programs. So they get me sometimes. Give me sometimes. But most part, I put songs, I would just get Bill Clinton. That's about it.
Yeah, Bill Clinton joint. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So y'all excited for this record, this Cole album? It's on February the 6th, 2/6.
Right there.
That's where Cole's from. Yeah, it's coming.
So I wonder, like, since this is like, I want to be being very specific about the wording, since they called this track disc 2, track 2. Like, is he gonna put out physical like CDs of this? Because that would be cool.
That would be cool. The
Going back to
vinyl's
doing
already
physicals. It's the vinyl era.
Yeah, the vinyl's already on sale.
So he might be
They're
trying
not
to
on
get
sale,
CDs
but
real
they're gonna
quick.
be.
Nobody's doing CDs right now. He might try to do that.
Sure. That'd be nice to own. That'd be nice to own.
So yeah,
Speculated features.
You know me. I hope for Jid.
His posse.
I'm posse about it.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, speaking of features, we did a J. Cole bracket video. It is hilarious. Shout out to my boy Checo, man, MVP of that joint. Go watch that and come back here, or actually just watch this and then go to that. But yeah, that was one of our best ones.
If this is last album, it's supposed to be 2 discs. There got to be some good features on there. Yeah, you got to get like Jay-Z for your last album.
Yeah. I was gonna say, man, you gotta.
He's on the first. He got to be on the last.
There you go.
Does Kendrick make an appearance?
Because that Mr. Nice Watch was.
No,
I like Mr. Nice Watch.
I like it, but I feel
I like the Jay-Z verse a lot.
They could do better.
He was supposed to be on a different song, but Jay was like, "Nah,
I'm gonna go on this one."
Yeah, so yeah, very much.
Yeah. I'm for some reason thinking Drake is gonna be there.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, he probably is. That's the sad part about it.
I mean, it's either Drake or Kendrick. You can't have both.
I mean, he technically could.
He the type of nigga to do
just not
that.
on the same song.
Nah, he'd have both of them on one on one disc or the other on the other. Or do you think he goes one disc with no features, the second disc every song feature?
That's what I'm thinking. Like one disc is feature heavy, and the other disc is how he came in, no features. Oh yeah, like Penthouse, Weekday Days.
I want Wayne on the album.
Yes, that. Oh yeah, because we gotta make up for Green Ranger too.
Shit, man. Who am I thinking of?
I think so at the end of the video for this track 2 joint, you know, he had the little teaser for the next song or whatever.
Oh, right.
And I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I heard Westside Gun go doo 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 doo.
I can't remember.
I'm just saying.
That I would like, man. You didn't do a song with Conway yet, right?
Cole?
You're right. Nah, right?
Nah. JID got all the Conway songs.
That's a fact. He got like 3 of them. Yeah, man, I rock with that. Westside Gun, Conway. Shit. I mean, I don't know how Bruiser Wolf would work, but it probably would work somehow. So
he work on anything, bro. I don't know.
That's why I'm just like, hey, it would work. It would work. Hey man, get Nas in there, man. Try to get Nas.
Hey, that would be.
Yeah, Nas.
I'll take Nas over Hove right now.
Nas would be cool.
I'm greedy. I want both.
Yeah. Give me both.
Greediness, but if I had to choose,
what about Eminem? Just your last joint and go get the white boy.
I feel
like they don't mix.
But it feels like it's such a long shot, man.
But that's why it might be a great song because
I feel like
we don't know what it would sound like.
I don't know, bro. It's like
in the way that
like they would mix.
In the way that Jid and M fit is.
Yeah, because they both you know, they both on that flow.
What if Cole go, you know what? I want to try that real quick.
I mean, he has with the 150 with the get off my neck, you know my neck.
Cole could definitely switch up. You know, he's not a one flow guy.
Yeah.
I would love to hear anything M right now, you know, because like he just like when he does features, he's on another level.
Yeah, he's competing. Like he's really trying to kill the other
So I would
person.
love to hear it, but at the same time, I just don't feel like they beat selection is kind of different to
That's what I'm
me.
saying. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like it just it don't feel like it will be a good mix.
You know when M did that I think it's Lord Above, the Fat Joe joint?
Yeah.
If Cole can get him something like that where it's like soulful, but he can still kind of rap over it, game over. But I just don't know if because that's like the only time I really heard him in post the like relapse and everything that M has rapped on that kind of beat. Everything else has been kind of you know trappy or I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just been like it's
Yeah,
been
that's what I
beats that I
mean too.
wouldn't
Like Cole
generally
don't
hear.
get on no like trap type beats, you know? He get on them heavy South 808s booming.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you never know though.
Has Cole earned retirement?
No, but if you
Um
like can.
I feel like this just gonna be a Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like he gonna retire. Then he gonna go take over another record label. He gonna be like, all right, now since I'm done, I could do this. Then he gonna find somebody, and they gonna give him the hunger again, and we just gonna hear another J. Cole album in like 2035.
I feel well, boxers and rappers are like the least trustworthy people that you can trust to retire. They always come back if the money right or if the feeling is right. Jay-Z was just like, damn, I could still rap. I just want to rap.
Yeah. I think I one like guys like Cole and Kendrick, they take such long breaks between albums that they're always semi-retired. But
Sure.
I think with the whole now it's like, oh, this is my last album type of thing. It doesn't mean I don't think it means that they're not gonna make any more albums. It just means like they're trying to say like I'm out the game, I'm not competing anymore. So anything going past this album doesn't count. It's just hobbyist shit for me right now. I drop what I drop like when M dropped or Nas dropped. They're not really competing with anybody. They just drop because I think he's just saying that, I'm not in the rat race anymore. Leave me alone.
Hove hasn't dropped in 10 years either.
Yeah.
We're due.
Yeah, I mean, if Bleak said it, everybody said it, that he's been working on.
And Nas did just drop something, so
Yeah, that's right.
he always got to do something when Nas
Yeah.
drops something.
So Jay has something in the
I
can.
can't let him catch up.
Jay's all about the moment. Like it got to make sense for him to drop. So I guess he's waiting for the right song or the right moment.
Nas it's just gonna be a surprise. That's gonna be the moment. He gonna break the internet like when Kim K did that picture.
But he needs to be clear,
It'll be when Nas's Casino, like the opening night of Nas's Casino. That's when he gonna drop that shit.
That makes sense. I would not be shocked at all.
Yeah, it's tough for anybody but the person to say whether they earned a retirement or not.
Yeah.
It does feel a little early, but hey, if this is the final album, none of that's confirmed. Again, we don't think it really will be in the long run. Then salute to you and thank you for the memories, the songs, the albums.
Listen, I get it. Fall off, double disc. Rapper drop double disc album. They usually die right after, or right before. So I get. I see what you're doing, Cole.
Outkast is still alive.
I don't think it's a retirement. I think it's a relaxation.
Drake is still alive. Dot is still alive.
Outkast is still alive, but what happened after that double album drop?
They drop out of Wild.
And after that, soundtrack. The group was no more though. They're done.
Yeah. That was a bad last hurrah, and it was like a great note to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I thought the message was very interesting about the idea of falling off. That's always been, especially on the internet, it's this rapper specifically fell off because this album wasn't as good as the last one. Sometimes people are very kind of early on, like they criticize it too early or whatever,
Oh,
or
yeah.
they overreact, right? And then you know sometimes you go, oh yeah, they like you could say Drake fell off, quality wise. Though you know some might argue was the quality there to begin with. But hey, that's just one person's opinion. But
Maybe two.
maybe two.
Don't do
But
Drake like that. He had quality work. What happens is oversaturation. Same thing that happened with Wayne. It happens when you're everywhere all the time. It just happens.
right, so then when did Wayne fall off? Was it I'm Not a
I'm
Human Being? When did M fell off? Was it after Encore or Relapse or one of those?
It was definitely
Quote
I'm Not a
unquote.
Human Being too.
So what does it mean to fall off? And I think that's where we'll end it. I think that is the profound question here, the philosophical question. Is it a point where your abilities decrease? Because I would argue that Nas and Hove and M and um shit, whoever have gotten technically and lyrically better since their most high selling album or whatever it is, or their most revered album. They've gotten better. You don't That's not something I don't think that just goes away. Like you have the ability, you're putting you know, iron strikes iron or whatever the expression is, but you're working on your craft still. You know, people say Lupe fell off, but he's done the best work of his career after the cool. You know,
So the
so
people like to mix up falling off with popularity.
right,
Like for me, if for me someone fell off, or if I'll be like, oh, you're falling off. It's only if the quality of your work has just
right,
decreased. Like it's just not as good quality wise. I'm not saying that the songs that I don't like the songs, or that like the songs on the songs that you used to make before, but the quality of the song, like the beats are bad, your verses sound phoned in. Then it's like, all right, you're not taking it seriously anymore, or whatever. Your work has fallen off. Like it's not the same. You used to be an A student, now you're
right.
pulling in C plus. But as far as popularity of people not liking you no more or whatever, or because you're older, I don't think that counts as falling off. But I think the masses count that as a part of falling off.
Yeah, to me, falling off, like Todd said, is the quality of the music. Is when you just dropping shit just to drop it. Like you're not thinking about what you dropping. You just I'm hot. Let me just throw this out there. And I feel like that's the fear of the falling off from the popularity.
Well, let's do a little game here. What rappers have fallen off by y'all definition, which should be the proper definition by quality of work.
Nicki Minaj.
Interesting. So this before she went over to the other side,
This
or
is way before that. I don't even no,
MAGA
I don't even
Minaj?
care about politics. I don't give a fuck. I don't like if I like a person, it's for what they do entertainment wise, not in their public life. But she's definitely a person who has dropped music that you would think like, oh, there's not a lot of girls that could compete with her rap wise. But that don't mean you gotta drop this song. Like that
um,
last album she dropped was the Pink Print 2 or something like
right?
that?
That's what I was
Queen.
going to ask.
Wait, what Pig Print? Queen was before that, right?
Or that
Yeah,
was that the joint that had the uh-oh sample on it?
I think that was the Pink Print
Was
too.
that Pink Print
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Queen?
Because
yeah.
that
See,
was a couple years ago.
that album was oh my god. The only good song was she had like 2 good songs on there.
And that shouldn't be the case with a artist of her and the lyricist of her caliber.
Yeah, especially after having verses like Monster, having songs like Roman's Revenge. Like you did a song with Eminem, and now you dropping shit
The
like
two.
this. Exactly. Like
Mhm.
Touch.
Shit. I would say for me, I like Nicki Rock because I think the quality of the music is still up there. Like she's still trying. It's just not connecting anymore. But for me,
Ain't that falling off though? If she trying and it's not connecting, ain't that falling off?
for me, I would go if she's not trying. Like the songs on the last album, they sound like songs. Like she's trying to make a song. Like she's taking it seriously. They're just bad songs. Like they're just bad songs. It's like you're kind of missing it. But as far as how it sounds, it doesn't. They sound like good, polished songs, not like garbage.
I see
Like
what you're saying.
like for me, I would say like I would
Like
say
you can still listen to them shits.
yeah, I would say Ye fell off. The quality of his music to me has gone down crazy. The way he mixes, the way he kind of just half-ass raps now, the way the beats are undone, kind of done. It's like, to me, he's falling off musically.
He's
Where was
falling
that
off
moment
after
for you?
Donda. After the first Donda.
Would
Yeah.
you agree with that, Touch?
Yeah, I would say so. I would say
Okay.
so.
Not after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy?
Nah, after the first
Nah.
Donda.
No? Okay.
Nah.
After the first Donda. Yeezus is a classic.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Yeezus.
Yeah, Yeezus is good. It took me a while to get around to Yeezus because I didn't like it at first. Because again,
For my theme song.
and I got it.
Nah, I love Yeezus.
You know what? It was a lot of people's album of that year, so.
Nah, I
just
ain't gonna say
guy.
it was the album of the year. I'm gonna say I love the album, but it was
Hey,
the
man,
album
if
of
it
the
is,
year.
that's okay.
Nah, not album of the year. Like I'll bump it every now and then, you know.
Fair enough. So as y'all were talking, I was thinking about all of this, what it means about. I think you hit it on the head, Touch, about the people's perception of falling off is a falling off of popularity. Nicki Minaj had a 50 is coming moment where when Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion came in and they sort of replaced her. And then a bunch of rap chicks have come in. Glorilla have come in the last few years. And I just want to shout out Bia for no real reason. But she's up there.
Shout out Coyle Ray then.
Hey.
You know what? I don't even know. I'd never heard a Coyle Ray song. I don't know if she's good or not. People like how she looked. That's what I think about Lotto. Like I don't. Sorry, I'm not listening for the raps. I am watching those music videos though.
Ice Spice.
Yeah.
You know what? Ice Spice had a song like in Spanish, and I
know what you're talking about with that
right.
with the other
that shit was fire though, and she sounded good on it.
They played on the radio. They played in the club.
Nah, like I think that is her route. That's her lane right there. I think that's what she should do. Not those SpongeBob songs. Those
Female Nori.
Big guy. Big guy. Big guy.
Yeah.
I was just that people are mad at her. Like they didn't come and ask her to do the song. Like they called her.
It's like, yo, bro, she already got a SpongeBob song.
She got a SpongeBob song and a Barbie song, man. She's doing well for herself. So
she survived.
Yes, people think of the falling off as a popularity thing, and Jay-Z famously went out on top. Hottest rapper in the game, quote unquote. That he just decided to put out this last album, the Black Album, and he backed out as the greatest rapper alive. Nigga, ask about him.
Yeah.
And it was just a perfect send-off, right? I think Cole is kind of trying for something similar, but then he got to get through these allegations, the dot thing, because already he's been looked at in the lower light, and the camp thing as well.
It's interesting,
but
because he's doing it in reverse from Jay. Jay did it while he was hot. Cole
right.
did it while the house is burning down. Yeah, it's like, yo, hey, also let me join in on beating myself up. Here's my album, The Fall Off.
But that's the thing. It's so interesting because this comes at like like you said, the worst possible time. Like it's you would think like, okay, yeah, he let some time go before he did it, but like it's like this album has a lot of heavy lifting to do.
Now I
And
feel
we'll
like it's the
see.
perfect time for him to do it because of the like everything that's going on. It's just like, yo, let me drop this and get out of here, bro. I just don't want to deal with these niggas no more. And
So
it's
it
better to
was
do it now than to just have people waiting and waiting, especially he been alluding to it since 2018.
right.
You feel me?
And
You
since it's
know,
the go ahead.
Kill Edwards is probably gonna be on there or something.
Oh hell nah. Nah, bro. Nah. That motherfucker should stay killed, man. Fuck you mean? Nah, absolutely not. That was one of the worst parts of KOD for me. You can't do that. Don't like, only DMX could do that with Damien or something. Like you can't.
All
Come
right,
on.
so you taking Kill Edwards or Lil Cole?
I'm taking a little cold, bro.
Yeah, let me see that chain over there. What's that, platinum? Oh, niggas ain't doing platinum nowadays.
T plane.
This is my swing. You gotta pay me $5 a swing on this swing.
Holy shit. But I think that so I remember like the last not the Resurrections Matrix, the Revolutions. Yeah, Revolutions, right? That was like the last Matrix at
Oh,
the
the
time,
super
right?
trash one?
Right.
Oh, come on now. We got the fourth one for that now. It's all right now.
No, that's the one he talking about.
They're talking about the third one.
Yeah.
Nah, the third one compared to the fourth one is Martin Scorsese made that shit.
Yeah. You talking about the third one, right?
Yes.
Revelation.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought well, whatever. But so
Revelation, Jesus.
Oh, you know what? That was that whole Jesus thing there. Yeah, that's right. Was the guy in the room supposed to be God or something? Or was
the
that
architect?
Yeah.
the architect? Right. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
Colonel.
I've never heard him referred to as Colonel. Colonel Sanders in the building.
So he had so there was, I remember the trailer for it. It was like it was dramatic and like everything that has a beginning has an end. And maybe the line was also in the movie, but I think the Oracle said it, right? So that's what Cole is recognizing. The thing is coming to an end, and his popularity is not going to be as it was. You remember when Eminem was like the biggest thing in the world, and he can't even reach that anymore. Particularly because he doesn't say inflammatory things anymore. But now people are getting at him for doing that now. So he's saying,
You can't say that.
Right now it's issue. He got to apologize, and like I'm like, damn, I'm apologizing. That's crazy. So it's Black Album-esque, except like Tosh said, at completely different points of their career. And Cole is trying to leave a masterpiece behind and go out on top and change the perception.
Okay.
Again, a lot of heavy lifting, but it's like he said, the fall off is inevitable. And every artist, Drake is falling off. And he had the greatest run in history, in rap history, or the lengthiest at least. Kendrick, he's man, one day people are gonna be like, yeah, those albums aren't hitting no more. Or like what he's doing not hitting no more. So best of luck to Cole. Can't wait to hear the album. Any final words, my friends?
Cool World, February 6th, 2026.
2626, fair now. Cold World, no Snuggie.
Cold World, no Snuggie. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for putting the comments in and all that. And the criticisms, we love those as well. For Tachi, for Les, my name is Vic. See y'all next time. It's the Culture. Keep it locked.